Alright, so last week we discussed that, like, the last day to pre-register for youmacon was the 15th, but it's actually not true. That was the last day to pre-register at a lower price because they extended it until the 30th, I think. So, you can still pre-register if you want. It's $60, but it's the same at the door, so it's just more convenient if you do that. So I would suggest doing it if you plan on going, and you still have a couple more weeks to do it then. Also, next week, we're going to be in the Fairlane Center, because I guess something's going on, like, in this building. It might be homecoming.
Where's the Fairlane Center?
The Fairlane Center is off this campus. You can probably find a map to it right on the website.
You can also just take the shuttle.
The shuttle goes there. If you really don't know, I'll drive you there if you ask me nicely and give me something.
I'll take anybody over there too.
Okay, yeah.
Hubbard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure I was the right time.
Are we in the north or south building?
It's in the north building. It's room 102, but I'll send an email so that you actually have the information.
Yeah, it's okay if we're not able to come to there for various reasons, right?
Sure, but I wouldn't not come just because it's at a different building.
No, I mean, it depends on something.
Okay. Let's see. Something I failed to mention last meeting is that we have a treasurer this semester, who's Steve, with the sexy hat. Because nobody else wanted to do it. We should. Treasurer, use our monocle. Okay. Also, if you haven't received an email from me, it's because it bounced back to me because I couldn't read your handwriting. So you should tell me your actual email address so I can put it right in the computer. Also, if you're new this week and you want to be on our email list, then also just come to me after the meeting and I can add you to it. I said that I was going to do like a weekly thing about Japanese culture, which I'm not doing this week because I did a review for this week, and you did a review, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're both going to do reviews so you guys kind of get the gist of how to do it in case you signed up for a future one. And gonna move on to our new section, which would be cosplay of the week. Andrew V sent me this one, and it's really super cool, actually.
It will show up well on the screen.
Okay.
Is he on fire?
Yes, it's real fire too.
Graduate, man. Come on.
That is awesome.
It's awesome though. Regardless. Ungodly expensive.
Yes. So the point of cosplay of the week is to like try to break down some cosplays that look really good and see how you could recreate them. This one might feel a little bit hard because it looks very difficult to do. They probably spent months or years doing it. But regardless, do you guys have any ideas on how you can make? It doesn't have to be this exact cosplay. It's from Gurren Lagann if you don't know. Yeah, but
I actually looked it up in order to make a zero mask once upon a
Okay.
time, and it's like kind of molding plastic. You have to boil it. Like you boil like the molding plastic, and when it's like hot, you can bend it, and when it like cools down and stuff, it'll like it's really hard and it'll like stay like that. I'm assuming that's what that is. Granted, those pieces are really big, so it might not be that. And like you never know if they're just painted to make it look like glossy. It could just be like craft foam and stuff, but.
could also be like fiberglass.
Yes.
But I feel like that might be heavy.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cheaply they like fiberglass coated like cardboard. It's like if you take the cardboard sheets and coat it in fiberglass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so heavy.
Like I was gonna say, would be
What?
try to do that. Cardboard, shape it with different shapes in it.
Yeah. I think you could do a good job that way, but I think a lot of people who go to conventions like don't do a good job. So it's like they colored on cardboard with crayon, and then it's supposed to look like some mech, and it doesn't. So that's always a problem. But
Yeah.
yeah. Any other ideas? Okay, the fire. It actually like just looks like that on my screen too, except more colorful. But like, I actually don't know how to make that at all. I don't have any idea. Do you guys have anything?
What would be cool would be having streamers and actually having little tiny automated fans so it's just doing the streamers. It's amazing. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know where
Sorry,
he
I didn't interrupt you. I'm sorry.
found it.
A lot of these like really intense like plastic maybe like they have DeviantArt accounts. Not people will all have all their buy list and like what they could buy in like step by step directions. At least a lot of them.
Yeah, I've
Not
seen
all
that
of them, I've
also.
seen a lot like that, and I actually have a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's
yeah.
awesome. Obviously.
Do you have something to say, Walter?
Oh, I can't tell from back here. Is that Grandma John?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I vision. Okay. Well, we're still friends, Walter.
Also, if you notice, there's little people crawling on it.
Really?
Like
Of the light?
here and
Oh, yeah.
here.
Oh, I thought those were people in the background.
No. What are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
I was like, that is well done. Okay, ignore that. That was stupid.
Best club win.
I was being observed.
I was nicer than everybody.
10 out of 10.
Thanks.
Would bang.
Okay, but if you guys have any cosplays that you find, send them to me, and then we can talk about those as well. This one's just hard because it's so good that like I don't think we'd ever be able to do it. Let's do it, Brad. Actually,
I know something to do it.
okay, let's do it.
You don't have a girl related? Actually.
Pardon?
Said do they?
Do they have to be anime or manga related, or could they be like comic book?
Oh, they could be like, yeah, comic book, video game, that'd be fine. Since like a lot of people in the club and just at the conventions dress from like a variety of things, so yeah, it doesn't matter too much as long as it's cosplay. What?
And stupid question, or more like, just to be clear, it has to be safe for work.
Well, let's not get too hasty.
Yeah, like no nudity. I guess.
Okay.
Everything else is okay. I don't see why not.
It can be sharp. It doesn't matter.
Look at Monster.
Oh, okay.